Up here under the hood, you've got the 225 slant 6, and everything has been effectively maintained as OE plus. All of the aesthetics and the look of this has been maintained to look as original as possible, while improving its functionality for, you know, modern fuels, modern temperatures, and modern running. So Morgan has done everything from this radiator, which is from US radiators.
US radiators.
Yes, and that top is very, very hot. So notably, that is an original style copper core radiator, so it can handle the heat as well, if not better, than a slimline aluminum, while still maintaining the original look under the hood. This Slant 6 was rebuilt by the gentleman that originally did this restoration project. Serial numbers indicate it is off of a late 60s?
Late 60s? Yeah.
Excellent. So a late 60s, not original to the car, but a late 60s, still a higher compression Slant 6. And it is the 225, not the smaller 170. Over here on some of the greasier bits, notably, you'll see that distributor down there houses a Pertronix pointsless distributor and a local A-body Mopar guru down here in Sonoyta, Arizona by the name of
Jim Kuhneman.
Jim Kuhneman did the timing and helped get this dialed back in, since when it was rebuilt, the harmonic balancer down there lost its original top dead center marking. So they went through, reestablished top dead center, got the timing dialed in, and this thing, as you would expect from a Slant 6, absolutely runs like a sewing machine. Now, this here, shortly after Morgan got the car, the heater core
The heater
started
core was
leaking.
bad. It was
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
So completely replaced and rebuilt the heater core, heater box. You can see the new blower motor there, and put in this bypass loop so you can completely shut off flow of hot water to the heater box to keep the inside of this non-air conditioned Dart as comfortable as possible here in the desert Southwest. Plus, that is actual high temperature and high pressure brass fittings, so you don't have to worry about that failing like some of the cheaper aftermarket plastic kits that they make. Single V-belt, because this is a Armstrong power steering, so manual steering car with manual brakes, so there's nothing to draw vacuum or take parasitic power off, which means that this, you know, Slant 6 actually does a really good job of motivating the car down the road. You don't have any extra accessories robbing you of your horsepower. A rebuilt OE single barrel Carter carburetor, as it should have there. Factory log manifolds going down into the single exhaust below. That is the manual steering box. And this here is the split master cylinder for that disc brake conversion. You can see fresh NICOP lines run to all of it, and the proportioning valve to get the brake balancing correct front and rear. Only other really notable thing here under the hood is it was upgraded to a Mopar mini starter, typical of the style that you'd see on a late 90s to mid 2000s Dakota, Durango, or Ram 1500. Smaller, higher torque, less electric draw, makes for much easier starting. Stitch in, since we were just discussing the disc brake conversion, if you look down here, wrapped around those Cragars are the good Costco BFG TAs, which means they also get the full transferable warranty. Ton of tread. These things, how long ago did you put these on, Morgan? Couple months?
Less than 6 months, probably.
Yeah, so these less than 6 month old tires. And if you look behind, you can see the new dust shield for that disc brake kit. Single caliper, single pot caliper on both fronts. And notably, because this is a 60s Mopar, these would have had reverse threads for the lug nuts on the driver's side. The conversion kit did away with that for the front, but notably, because this retained the factory rear axle, hub, and drum, the driver's rear is the only one that retains its reverse threading on the lug nuts.